Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 20, Episode 4 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We've got Tywin versus Stanis, Lannister versus Baratheon. We're going to jump into Round 4 gameplay. Thank you for watching. Okay, we just wrapped up round number 3 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game with Tywin versus Stanis. Let me clean up these tokens. We have some casualties to the Clegane Brigands. We also have some some injury to the Champions of the Stag. So there are some cavalry industries. We did lose one of the gold cloaks in our Stag Knights versus gold cloaks part of the combat. I think this is probably my most famous, my most favorite set of guys. They seem to be coming onto the tabletop a lot more. Guys, leave a comment below. Who would you like to see us match up? I still haven't gotten Bolton or the Hedge Knights Brotherhood without banners there. Looking to get those on the tabletop. But we will jump into round number 4. We'll first have a quick word from this station's sponsor, our bookstore link down in the description, and then we'll jump into round 4 gameplay. Thank you for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out the Cat 2 journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and the Hermeticism of Hastur. We've also got the Killingworth Bogman saga and our Locksmen of Quanta saga, starting with Dead Sons 11. Our Esoteric Saturn Mysteries and Esoteric Dragon Mysteries are taken from our podcast series. And we've also got our newest offerings, Saturnalis Thralmorin, the Cypria, the Lost Text, and the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings. Finally, our Lovecraftian Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, 3 volumes, each taking place in one of Lovecraft's cities, Aim Aimless in Celophace, Hope's Home in Dalathlene, Stubborn Devotions in the Temple of Thrawn. Let's jump into gameplay. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right into the title card event here. We've got the Lannister Guardsmen with Tywin Lannister versus our Baratheon Wardens with Stanis. We will go ahead and jump into this. Baratheon Wardens, it says, while House Baratheon may be divided in its loyalties, they still draw the same battlefield doctrines and training served in the house. Since long before the War of the Five Kings, Baratheon Wardens are heavily armed in full plate, wielding heavy shields and the signature Baratheon warhammers. And we've got our Lannister Guardsmen. The world over knows the extent of Lannister wealth, and its influence extends to even the most basic foot soldiers. The rank-and-file Lannister forces enjoy a battlefield superiority born of strong armor, heavy metal shields, and a sense of invulnerability that goes with it. Let's have the Great Lion Tywin Lannister versus the one true king, Stanis. And we will give Tywin 6 dice. They have 4+, and they get 2 hits out of that. Let's give our Baratheons a chance to defend. Defending both hits, so not much there. There is a Tywin attack here that says, this one. Sorry, there's the Tywin attack that says, order, after an enemy completes an attack on the unit, target the attacker. And that's the panic test. Okay, let's have the Baratheon Wardens also attack. They will get 7 dice. Tywin Lannister. And they do 4+. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. And we will roll, and we get blocking of 1, 2, 3, so 2 damage. So 2 damage to the Lannisters. 2 Lannister Guardsmen have been pulled from living. Okay, let's move on now to, let's give them a quick panic test. And they passed the panic test. So let's move on to Gold Cloaks versus Stag Knights. We've got our Gold Cloaks up next. Stag Knights. Activating our Gold Cloaks. Gold Cloaks have 1 injury. They are also going to get 7 dice here. They get 2 hits. Gold Cloaks also have the ability, the enemy is treated as having -1 rank for attack dice. Okay, let's go ahead and give the defense, and they are able to defend that, so pretty good defense here. Let's go ahead and have our Stag Knights also attack. Stag Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. They get 3 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have our response with the Gold Cloaks. They're going to block 4 of those, so that's 1 hit. And 1 hit to the Gold Cloaks, another 1 hit to the Gold Cloaks. Their second loss. So activation here as well. Let's have them roll a panic test. 9. So they passed the panic roll. Okay, back to Lannister, Clegane Brigands. Clegane Brigands, House Clegane Brigands versus Champions of the Stag. House Clegane Brigands, they're going to get 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you know what we could do before the Clegane Brigands go? We're going to have Cersei go. Cersei is going to take the crown. 1 enemy unit must make a panic test and suffer -1 to their roll. So Cersei goes first against the Champions of the Stag. Champions of the Stag have a panic test of 6. We're going to have a -1 to the roll. They pass it still. So that didn't work. We'll let the Champions of the Stag go first. Champions of the Stag rolling 7 dice. And they have 3 plus. That'll be 5 of those. And 5 of these. And they block 1, 2, 3, 3 of those. So 2 hits get through. And that is going to take a second of the Clegane Brigands out of the game with 2 hits. But Clegane Brigands can come back with a second attack. So let's have them roll a quick panic test as well. Panic test. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick panic test. They roll a 9. Passing panic test. And let's have the Clegane go with the 5 dice. House Clegane Brigands versus Champions of the Stag. Oh, just 3. Not bad. Let's see if they can defend. And they defend with a 2 plus. That's quite good. They get 1 more hit, so a second hit goes to Champions of the Stag, but no damage. So these guys are quite evenly matched. Let's go ahead and let go ahead to have Lannister Florent. We're going to go ahead and have Lannister Florent have a friendly unit make a free attacker action. The Stag Knights will go one more round. Stag Knights going one more round against the Gold Cloaks. That'll be 7 dice, controlling the friendly unit attack. Stag Knights have a 3+. It's going to be 4 dice. Defense of 4 here. And our Gold Cloaks block 3 of those. Gold Cloaks take 1 more damage, chipping away at the Gold Cloaks with that move. We'll come back in the next round. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for the next round. We will see you in round number 5. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.